It's Wellness Night Out time! How you guys doing today? Coming to you after a fantastic workout, ready to have a fantastic rest of the day, and definitely very happy to wish a super happy birthday to Mike Lawrenson and Doug Seeger. Happy birthday, you guys. This one is absolutely 100% for you. We'll talk about them a little bit more at the end, but as for now, let's get into our discussion of the day, and that's about lower cross syndrome. So with lower cross syndrome, it's a collection of symptoms. It is a syndrome, but it's extremely common. This is not an uncommon thing. And what happens here is we get this anterior pelvic tilt. We get shortening of our hip flexors, excessive hip flexion, and we have overly tight lower back muscles, erector spinae. We have overly tight hip flexors, our iliopsoas, our rectus femoris, for example, and we have tight hamstrings much of the time. While conversely, we have weaker abdominals and glute muscles. All right, be quiet, dog. So what we want to do is we want to strengthen the abdominals and the glutes, and we want to loosen up the erector spinae, the hip flexors, and the hamstrings. Right. So we're going to go through each muscle individually in the coming days, and that's the transversus abdominis, the internal obliques, the external obliques, the rectus abdominals, how we can strengthen each of them, their origins, insertions, innervations, how we can strengthen all of them. We'll go through the glute muscles, the glute max, the glute medius, the glute minimus, and we'll talk about how we can strengthen those. And we're going to talk a little bit today about how we can loosen up our low back and our hip flexors. All right, so what we also get, I should mention too, is that hyperlordosis in the lumbar spine with lower cross syndrome. And that means that our spine, our low back, is excessively curved. All right? It's coming like this naturally, and then it's excessively curved, even more so. All right? So with the anterior pelvic tilt. What a save! Wow, I'm proud of myself for that one. We got a crazy gust. Give me 1 second here. I gotta fix the tripod. I gotta do this outside today. Work going on in the house. Sorry about that, you guys. Let's show you these. What's up, Bruno Milano and Alexa? How you doing? Let's show you these stretches quick before it blows over. So, when we talk about the hip flexors, we can come like this. We're gonna be stretching this back one. Bend that front leg and get this other leg as far back as you can. You can even raise your hands up. All right, so, and look back and rock your hips forward while you do it. That's a great stretch. I want to do it on the other side. I'll just demonstrate here. What we could do if we had a chair would be put that leg, same thing, up on a chair. Imagine it's up on a chair and the other leg's still back. So this is up and you're doing that same motion. It feels so good. Oh, gotta even out both sides. Now we can do it on the ground too, where we have one knee here and you have the other leg forward. Same principle. We're gonna lean back and stretch it. And when we talk about the low back, you can be on your back with your knees tucked in like this and pull them into your chest like so. Now, one you don't see often, but it's probably my favorite low back stretch. It just loosens up the whole posterior chain, are these overhead flutter kicks, where you can do them on a soft surface, not concrete like this, because you don't want to tighten up the upper back or put a lot of stress on your CT junction, cervical thoracic junction up here on the spine. So what you're going to do is come back and you're going to put your legs over your head, flutter them, and flutter them, flutter them. And what you do is tap your toes to the ground eventually. Tap, 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 tap. You can open them wide. You can make them close. I think that feels so good. I think that one feels great. Again, do it on a soft surface. Last but not least, you can come like this. Put your arms out. A lot of you probably know this one. Tuck your knees into your chest and get down. You can come up and back, up and back. And you can do it with a pulse where you pulse like so. And you can do 2 and 3 pulses and 4. Just feels great. All right, so it's important to loosen up our low back, our hip flexors, and we want to strengthen our core and our glutes. All right, but before we go today, we want to say happy birthday to Mike Lawrence, and happy birthday, brother. I hope you have a absolutely awesome day today, man. You're 31. You're just ahead of me here, and that'll be me in a few months. But you know, you're my brother, man. I want you to know I love you, and I haven't seen you in a while, but I hope you're doing great. I'm sure you are. And when I think of you, you know what I actually think of? I picture you in that big black dress. Yeah. Playing prom dress rugby, man. That's what I picture. I picture Mike Lawrence and walking around a handsome devil. So, you know, you put him in a dress, you know, you got to be careful walking around him. You know, you don't want to get any weird thoughts in your head and then question your sexuality. So, con cuidado, mi hermano. It means with caution, my brother. But, yo, you are a great dude. I hope you have a fantastic day today. And this one is for you. So, happy birthday, Mike. Enjoy it. Who else we got? Doug Seeger. Happy birthday, brother. This one as well is for you. I'm going to get close and hold the phone so it doesn't blow away on me again. Doug, I hope you have a great day, man. I love you and Mark. I know you guys were doing some fighting back, last time I talked to you. I'm sure you're still doing that. You're a hard worker. Whatever you're doing, I know you're going to be doing a great job at it. And I know you could even rap a little bit too, so that's pretty cool. I got a couple friends who could rap, and you're one of them, all right? So, I hope you have a great day today, man. And this one is for you as well. It's forever your guys' day in the book of Wend Wellness. So, happy birthday, all right? As for the rest of you, thank you very much. Have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you tomorrow, you guys. Happy Friday, and happy Wend Wellness. Thank you.